What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ajen back again for another Outerplane video. And for today, I'm gonna be featuring a Hall of Famer, one of my guildmates, which is BNK UlCifer. As you can see here in the League of Challenge, he is League rank number 2. And I'm gonna be showcasing some of his character builds for us to have some perspective on how the top rankers in Arena looks like in our server. I got his permission to showcase some of his builds. Only 4 characters. Right now, he is currently at rank 3. But I don't think he already climbed. And also, he changes his arena defense right now. Before, it was not like this. And now, because maybe probably the meta changes, I'm gonna be showcasing you his previous arena defense and probably his arena opens. So let us go ahead and check this one out. First of all, this is how his Diaste looks like. It's really darn good. If you take a look at the gear sets, he is using speed set on his Diaste, and also this weapon right here, it gives you what is this one? I think I have that one also. Wait, let me take a look at that one. So we have some understanding of the kinds of weapons that he is currently using. Yeah, this one. The Thumping Knuckle Duster. So he's using the Thumping Knuckle Duster, which the passive is really good because it increases damage by 10% of the target's attack when attacking. So it's really good. By the way, we are not in the same league. My Diaste is not comparable to his Diaste, because if you take a look at closely here, a speed set, maximum speed 290, and his Diaste has 90% critical chance. Like, my god, a high speed Diaste with a high critical chance is really OP in my honest opinion, because you're not relying on a critical rate buffer. Usually, for easier gearing your characters, you rely on some of the buffers like Charlotte for mages, or even Valentine as a universal critical rate buffer, and Tamara same like Valentine. But Diaste having not to rely on those critical rate buffer is really darn good, especially when she revives, because when she revives, all of her buffs will be gone. So those buffs from critical rate buffers are kinda useless when she revives from her death, from activating her skill 2. So having a high critical chance for Diaste and having a really high speed makes this Diaste very dangerous. Can one-shot a lot of the team composition in Arena, which is very pog. My Diaste is not really that close. Although I have a higher attack, my speed is, as you can see, 190 only. And my critical chance is 75%, 232 The critical damage is not really a priority here because of how strong Diaste already is. Her skill tree already penetrates defense. So yeah, this one is really nice. The necklace here is probably main speed stat. It's probably main speed stat. Something like this. Yeah, search and destroy. This is probably that necklace, search and destroy. Yes. I'm just amazed that this Diaste build is very strong. It has a really maximum speed rolls. Excuse, on all of the gear sets here. It has maximum speed rolls, achieving the 290 speed here, and have a really nice critical rate, 90%. Next, we are taking a look at his Demi-Blood build. This one is not built for speed. As you can see, it only has 250 speed, but 250 speed is still a very fast speed. It makes up with her exclusive equipment. If you don't know what Demi-Blood exclusive equipment does, let me show you my Demi-Blood. No, it's the Transcendence. Because at 6 star, Increases speed of the caster for 1 turn at battle starts. Yeah, this one is very, very strong. So, having not really a maximum speed, 330 speed is still good enough for Demi-Blada unless you're fighting against another 6-star Demi-Blada, then she might get outsped. But in this case, this one is still very, very strong. As you can see, it's meant for damage. Because once Demi-Blada attacks with her skill 3, followed by the skill 2, this one hurts a lot. I already fought Cypher a lot of times in Arena, and I can attest that his Demi-Blada hits really, really hard. And if you survive with Demi-Blada, you're not going to survive the follow-up attack from Demi-Aste. That is the synergy between these two. And also, if you're not aware that his Demi-Blada is not built with speed, you might have second thoughts on whether to fight him or not. If you're not sure of whether his Demi-Blada is going to be a really fast character, it's really, really genius, in my honest opinion. Trying to bait the opponents to think that they're gonna get outsped by his Demi-Blada. Next, we have Demi-Drakan. By the way, all of his characters are 6-star. He's a whale. So yeah, it's really understandable. Demi-Drakan here is also really, really OP. As you can see, he is using a speed set build with Demi-Drakan also. As a really insane speed stat, 255 speed with 16,459 HP. And look at the critical chance, 96%, and then 228% critical damage. Really, really strong. And Demi-Drakan can take the turn really, really fast. Why is Demi-Drakan built like this? To counter the opposing Demi-Aste. Because especially in arena defense, if your character, if the team members on Demi-Drakan's team hit some critical hits, she will move the priority. She will get some priority increase, and then having a 255 speed makes her really, really fast. So if she gets the priority boost, she will get a turn really fast also, and then she will automatically target the dark characters, usually Demi-Aste. And if Demi-Aste got deleted by her skill 3, which is the extinction skill, Demi-Aste will not activate the revive. That is the team synergy of this one with Demi-Blada and Demi-Aste. All of them work well with each other. Really, really nice, because since if Demi-Blada can already launch from the start and having a high critical chance, for sure Demi-Blada will hit at least one character on the opposing side with critical hits, pushing the priority of Demi-Drakan. Then Demi-Drakan will just use the skill 2 to skill 3 to eliminate one annoying character, which is probably Demi-Aste. Really, really strong build. The weapon is, I think this one is the priority one. I think I'm also using this kind of weapon on my Demi-Drakan. No, my weapon is different. He's using this one, Force Field Generator. Grants a barrier to the caster equal to 20% of the caster's max health for 2 turns when performing an action. So this one is a really good weapon choice for Demi-Drakan, because I believe Demi-Drakan does not buff herself with some shield with her skill 2. Yeah, she does not give herself a barrier when she casts her skill 2, but by equipping this type of gear, I might as well use this one. This one is also really good for Demi-Drakan. She also gives some barrier to herself just by activating the skill 2. So it's really, really good to know that it has some really good synergy with Demi-Drakan skill set, because if you read the skill 2 of Demi-Drakan, she grants barrier to everyone but not herself. But if you equip that equipment, everyone has a barrier, which is going to be really, really thick because of her build with high HP. 16,459 is already a pretty high HP for a Demi character. And this one is already pretty good enough to one-shot any character in the game if it crits. And The critical value, the critical stat of East Demi Dracal is already at the highest point. Not only missing 4% critical chance to achieve the 100%, but this one is already pretty darn OP. Really nice. And then the last character that I'm gonna be showcasing to you, sharing to you, is his Monad Aba, 6-star by the way. This one is a 6-star Monad Aba. Not too much fancy, but if you build Monad Aba with speed and some HP, it's just her typical build. It's really good. Especially at 6-star Monad Aba, can cock block lots of characters like Demi Blada, Notia, those combination. She cock blocks those team combination in the opposing side unless you are wearing some immunity gear. Only the immunity gear can bypass the skill lock or the seal skill from Monad Aba, so take note on that one. So yeah, these are the character builds on one of the top characters in our server in Arena. He is a Hall of Famer, as I've shown you in our Hall of Fame leagues. That is UlCifer. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And I think that's it for me for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it if you could help me grow my channel more. And thank you to everyone who are supporting my channel. I appreciate every one of you. Until next time, peace.